Hey y'all, Miss Malice here, and welcome to today's packing video. If this is your first time joining us, me and my husband, General Malice, have an eBay store called Retro New Market where we ship same day Monday through Friday before 2 p.m. To all of our new and returning viewers, we'd like to say welcome to our channel and thank you so much for being here. If this is one of your items being packed, why don't you comment down below and let us know which one you got. So y'all, we have been super busy right now. We have a pop-up store going on as we speak, which is why General Malice isn't recording today. But we also had 9 items packed. It's been a variety of things, so let's go ahead and get this stuff started. Oh, if you like these kind of videos, hit that like and subscribe. And if you want to know when we have our next video come out, hit that notification bell. Typically we post every day, and then at least once a week we'll have a thrifting or shopping video come out. So yeah, like I said, we're super busy right now. Let's go ahead and get started. So our first item is going out to Christina. Christina picked up a Nintendo 2DS handheld. This is the Crimson and Black. She got this one right in at the wire. It was like $155. I was packing everything up, and they placed the order $155, so we got it in today. So really nice console. It's working, it's tested, it's already been factory reset. I do believe it comes with a memory card that's in there. Let's see what it is. It's a 1 gig memory card. And then it comes with its charger. Let's get this bad boy back in there. Oh goodness. So yeah. Awesome, it's ready to go. So you put it in there long ways. Here's its little charger. And then what's nice about it is with this padded envelope, you can kind of tuck it in there so it's protected, and then it fits in a small flat rate box. And we've got the thank you note in there already for Christina. So get this out there and then tuck it down, fold in those edges, and we are, oh, self-adhesive. Save me some time and trouble, right y'all? Anyways, okay, there we go. Let's just tape it up for safety. All right, looking good, looking good. So this is priority. I think it's 1 to 3 days. They are in New Hampshire, so I'm betting it's gonna be 3 days, maybe a bit longer. I don't know what the weather's like up there right now, but you know, we're shipping it out as fast as we can, and it will get to you as fast as it can. So thank you so much for your purchase, Christina. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your Nintendo DS. All right, so on to our next item. So this was another item that came in right at the wire. I believe it was like at $145. So this is going out to Louis or Luis, or Louis. Either way, I'm sorry. I always get confused when it's spelled L-O-U-I-S. I don't know if it's Louis or Louis, so my apologies. But regardless, we'll go with Louis. Louis is picking up Aaron Russo's Mad as Hell. So this is a DVD I picked up at a pawn shop. Y'all, I find the most unusual random DVDs in pawn shops, and sometimes you can find some really valuable ones. So this one was like, I believe I had it listed for $45, but it was on our 30% sale for the holidays. So they got it for $34.79. It had a few light scratches on it. I went ahead and resurfaced it just because with the price of the disc, I want to make sure it looks really, really nice. There aren't any issues with playback or anything. And so it looks really good now. And this is going out media mail, so it'll be there, you know, like maybe a week. It's got the little thank you note in there already. Get it in its little envelope and get that out there to you. So I'm not 100% sure what the movie is about. I believe it's one of those like kind of documentaries about, you know, they're mad as hell, so they're upset about something. But I kind of think it's along the lines of like the guy that did like Bowling for Columbine and stuff like that. But I could be totally wrong. I'm probably way off. But anyways, so like I said, thank you so much, Lou. Appreciate it. Going on to the next one. So the next one is going out to Laura. Laura picked up The Birdcage. Y'all, I love this movie. I used to watch it all the time when I was younger. This movie has Robin Williams in it and Gene Hackman. It also has Nathan Lane, which I don't know who Gene Hackman was. And so when I saw that was listed before Nathan Lane, I was like, I don't know who he is, but I guess that may be an age thing. I'm not really sure, but regardless, I knew Nathan Lane more so than Gene Hackman. But anyways, I digress. This is a great movie. If you've never seen it, I highly recommend watching it. It's hilarious. This is a double-sided disc. So unfortunately, it did have a few light scratches on both sides. I did not resurface it because you run the risk with a double-sided disc of damaging the opposite side when you resurface it, because the machine has a flat disc on there, and honestly the disc is very, very lightly scratched. It's not going to affect the playback or anything like that, and so it was not worth the risk. And if it wasn't a disc that played, it wouldn't have been posted. So, you know, we do test our discs that are a little bit of scratch, like have a little scratches on them, just to make sure that they're safe to be sold. So anyways, again, I digress. Laura, thank you so much for your purchase. I hope you really enjoyed the movie. If you've never seen it before, it's hilarious. If you have seen it before, I know you'll appreciate it. So let's get this packed up, get the label on there. So y'all, I don't know if y'all noticed my shirt. It says y'all are just my type. If y'all can, and y'all want to, try to donate blood this season. I try to donate at least as much as I can. I was donating every 8 weeks, and unfortunately that ended up causing me to have anemia, and so it took me about 2 years of medication to get my iron levels high enough to donate again. So I won't be donating quite as frequently, but if you can, there are lots of people that are in need. My son actually had a transfusion when he was 2 months old, so I feel that it's my duty, since I have O-negative blood, to donate as much as I can to help other people who are in need. So this is from my local blood donor bank thing. We Are Blood here in Austin, Texas. Awesome place. Go out and donate if you can. Not sponsored or anything like that. I was just there yesterday, and it's something that I feel is really near and dear to my heart. So I just wanted to share. But anyways, back to the packing. Laura, thank you so much. This is going out media mail. It'll be there. It's going to Oklahoma. It should be there in just a couple of days. That's just a hop, skip, and a jump from here. Okay, so we're going on to our next item. Our next item is going out to Gustavo. Gustavo picked up an Xbox 360 wireless adapter. It's this little guy right here. Plug it in, and your Xbox 360 can get internet through the little wireless thing. Got the little thank you note in there. This is going out first class. Gustavo is in California, so it should be there probably after Christmas, but it'll get there as fast as it can. So thank you so much, Gustavo, for your purchase. We sincerely appreciate it. Hope you enjoy having your Wi-Fi on your Xbox. It's always awesome, especially if you have games that require Wi-Fi or internet to play. It makes it a lot easier when you don't have to have the cords plugged into the back. All right, so our next item is kind of a big one. Let me show y'all what this one is. So this one's going out to Maria. Maria picked up this Land Before Time VHS lot that I posted. It's VHSs 1 through 7. So we've got the Land Before Time in a clamshell case, because unfortunately not all of the original cases were there. So this looks like it was a paper case, and then it was put into the hard box. So I just, I listed that as it is. And then we've got the Land Before Time 2. We've got 3. I think that's 4. We got 5, 6, and 7.
Is 7.
7 Land Before Times. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. I really like the Muppets and Sesame Street, so got to add the count when you're counting. Anyway, so like I said, this is going out to Maria. This is going out media mail. Maria is in Washington. This thing, y'all, weighed a lot more than I expected. It was almost 5 pounds of VHS tapes. So this cost about $6. Unfortunately, I did not have the shipping correct, so we did eat a little bit on the shipping for this item, but that's okay. It's going to get to Maria safe and sound, and it's awesome because she's got the whole collection from 1 through 7 in one go. So I'm going to struggle here for a second. Excuse me. It's just a tight fit in this box. All right, once I got that one in there, then we're good to go. Okay, so yeah. Oh, y'all, and on top of everything that's going on, like I mentioned, we do have our pop-up store tonight. Obviously, this is a video. If you're not in Austin, you're not going to be able to get there in time. But I'm telling y'all about it because it's something exciting that we're trying to do. We're trying to hit up the people that maybe are in town last minute for the holidays, haven't gotten presents, or, oh my gosh, we're having a white elephant and we need to get something kind of, weird or whatever, last second. Or, hey, my homie has a Nintendo 64, but we don't have this game, and I really, really want to, I want to play NBA Jams, or I want to play Conquer, or something like that, Well, hit up our pop-up tonight, and we have all the stuff. We'll bring it locally to you. So, like I said, that's where General Malice is right now. Please enjoy the struggle. And yeah, as soon as I'm done with the packing and making of the video, then I'll be there to help. We've got Little Malice there, and Bonus Malice there. Our bonus kiddos there. So it is a full-on deal. All right. So let's get the label on there for Maria. So this is going to Washington. Should be there in a couple of days, but it is medium mail, so it's not quite as fast as first class, and it's definitely not as fast as priority. So you do want to remember that. We typically, if we have a movie that's over, $100, then we will not ship it medium mail. If it's over $50, we usually ship it first class. If it's over $100, it's going to be insured, just to protect ourselves and to protect the customer, because sometimes, especially, unfortunately, y'all, no hate to Chicago, but unfortunately, if it's going through Chicago, we have lost so many items in that post office. It's the bane of my existence, unfortunately. So rather, especially in the holidays times, rather be safe than sorry. We pay the extra money for the insurance to protect the items, just as a courtesy to our customers. It's a bummer if your stuff gets lost or gets damaged in transit. So we want to make sure that y'all are protected just like we are. That being said, let's get on to our next item. So this one right here is the cute little suction cup pigs that go on the back of your cell phone that makes it easier for you to hold onto your phone, or like you can set it on the counter when you're doing your makeup and watch your makeup tutorial while you're doing your makeup without having to have it like flop over. Or maybe you're watching a cooking show on your phone while you're making dinner. Helps keep your phone up. Or you want to watch a movie in bed and you just don't want to have your finger like cocked on the back of your phone. Awesome little suction cup guy. We got tons of these things when we had the GameStop closeouts. We've been slowly but surely selling them. So this pack of 10 is going out to Sergey. Sergey is in, I'm guessing that's Missouri. I'm going to guess it's Missouri. But yeah, so thank you so much, Sergey. Sergey paid $4.56 for these little guys, plus shipping. Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. I forgot to mention the prices. So for the first item, the Nintendo 2DS was $74.70 plus shipping. The Aaron Russo's Mad as Hell movie, the second item, was $34.79. The Birdcage was $5.39 plus shipping. The Xbox wireless adapter was $19.30. The Land Before Time was $6.79. The Little Piggies were $4.56. And we are now caught up on that. I'm so sorry, y'all. A little rusty. It's been a while since I've made a video. So, on to the next item. So our next item is Nelky and the Legendary Alchemist. So I have never heard of this game before. It was kind of hard to find it on eBay. This was an item we picked up at one of the GameStops in Louisiana when we did the GameStop closeout. I believe. I could be wrong. It could have just been recently picked up by General Malice at our other liquidation, but I don't know for sure. But they didn't have it listed on eBay by the barcode. It would pull up only European copies of the game. There's only like 4 or 5 of them. So I typed in the name of the game and I found them listed by the name of the game, which was a little weird, but sometimes that's what happens. There's 2 eBays, y'all. There's the barcode eBay and there's also the search for the title eBay. So sometimes you can get more from the barcode, sometimes you get more from the title of the name, but it's kind of important, especially if you're buying items, to check both ways because you can save money that way. And if you're a seller, you want to make sure that you're fair on your prices and that people can't go, oh, well, if you just search for the name, it's $20 cheaper. Because that was the case. It was like $50 plus $20 shipping from like Italy and stuff like that versus it being $17.70 here. So I don't know. But anyways, this is going out to Lito. Like I said, Lito paid $17.70. Lito's in Las Vegas. So I hope you enjoy this game. It looks really cool. It says it's called Nelky and the Legendary Alchemist Ateliers of the N. But it was like all these like fancy little girls with, long pigtails and flowy hair and stuff like that. Looks pretty. So it looks like maybe it's a pretty game. All right. So our next item is going out to Bradley. Bradley picked up a Nintendo 2DS. This is the same thing as the first item. However, it is blue and black. Bradley also paid $74.70 plus shipping. Got this here. Looks really, really nice. Nice, good joystick. Like I said, on the first one, they've all been factory reset. This one also has a memory card in it. It's also a 1 gig memory card. Let me see if I don't struggle on this one. Get it back in there. Come on. I just took it out. How could I? Y'all, I put it in backwards. I just took it out. Like, I don't even know how I do this. What day is it? Is it Monday? There we go. All right, sorry. And it has its joystick on there, y'all. Oh, the struggle. The struggle is real. All right, so this is going out to Bradley. Get this packed up here in the little priority mail guy. Thank you note. It's in there. So, flat rate boxes, a blessing when it comes to items that weigh a little bit. I definitely believe this item is more than $8 to ship if we were doing priority by weight. So being able to fit it into this little priority box is a pretty good deal. So, get that off there. Come on. I hope everybody is having a good, wonderful holiday season. If you've got snow, enjoy your snow. If your weather is nice, enjoy your weather. Hopefully you're getting time to spend with your family and your friends that you want to. We are having a good time, just chilling this year. We made some gingerbread cookies so far, just hung out with the kids and the nieces. Not doing anything stressful or strenuous this year, so kind of nice. All right, so let's get that label on there. Like I said, this is going out to Bradley. Bradley is in Alabama. So it should get there in just a couple days. Again, it's priority mail, so that's, 1 to 3 days usually. So it should be there pretty fast. Alrighty, y'all. I'll be right back. And I'm back. So the last item is You Don't Know Jack. It's a video game for the PlayStation 3. This is going out to Joey. So it's a trivia game. Seems like it's fun. Very 90s. It looks very 90s or early 2000s. Oh, wow. That copy is beautiful. There is not a scratch in sight. So like I said, this is going out to Joey. Joey is in Michigan, maybe? I can't tell. I put a piece of tape over it. I'm sorry. And Joey paid $4.69 for this, plus shipping. This is going first class. So I know I've mentioned it before. You would think that video games are media. Unfortunately, video games are not media, so you can't send them media mail. And if they open your stuff and it has media or not media in your media mail, then you can get in trouble. Not in trouble, but you have to pay extra money and stuff like that. So make sure you're shipping your video games first class or priority if they're, of value, and you want to make sure that they're insured to cover their value. All right. Got that. That is our last item. All right, y'all. So that was everything. We had a good mix of stuff today. Lots of video games. We had some handhelds. We had some movies, all sorts of stuff. So yeah, it was pretty good. Like I said, I'm getting ready to get this video made, head out to the pop-up, help General Malice out, and hopefully we have a great sale tonight. I really appreciate y'all for being here. If you like these kinds of videos and you want to see more of what we have, hit that like and subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you know when we have our next video come out. So we do post Monday through Friday, and then we'll typically have one sourcing video once a week when we have time to get that video up. It's been chaotic right now with the holidays, like I said, but we'll get back on track once the new year starts. Thank you again for being here. I hope y'all all have a happy holiday season, and we will see y'all next time. Thank y'all so much. Bye.